Hello everyone, welcome to solve this Math Olympiad Algebra problem, and here we have m square equals to n plus 3 and n square equals to m plus 3, and we solve this problem for the values of m and n when our m and n are distinct numbers or these are not equals. So here first we call this as equation number 1 and we call this as equation number 2. So the very first step we are going to do is here first we add equation number 1 and equation number 2. First we subtract equation number 1 and equation number 2. So when we subtract these two equations, this will becomes, so here we subtract left hand side with left hand side and right hand side with right hand side. So it will be written as m square minus n square equals to, here we subtract this n minus m. So when we subtract these, it means that we change all the signs, so this positive and negative are gone and we get only n minus m. So in the next step we need some simplification, and we know that m square minus n square equals to m minus n times of m plus n, and we move these two terms in the left hand side and it will becomes m minus n equals to 0. So now in the next step you see here we have m minus n be the common term, so that we take common m minus n and we get here m plus n, and here we take common n minus 1 and we get plus 1 equals to 0. So that here we have two cases. The first case is we write m minus n equals to 0, and the second case is we write m plus n plus 1 equals to 0. So in this case we have m equals to n, but it is not possible because in this question we have our m is not equals to n, so that we rejected this case because our m is not equals to n. So that we will just proceed here this case only, and in this case we move this plus 1 to the right hand side and we get our m plus n equals to minus 1, and we call this as equation number 3. So here first we subtract equation number 1 and 2, and now we add equation number 1 and equation number 2. So here we add 1 plus 2. So if we add equation number 1 plus 2, so it means that we add left hand side with left hand side, so we get m square plus n square, and we write it here m square plus n square, and when we add the terms in the right hand side, so this is our right hand side, we add n plus m and 3 plus 3, so that when we add the terms in the right hand side it will becomes n plus m plus 6. So here we use equation number 3. So in equation number 3 we have m plus n equals to minus 1, so we put this value in the right hand side and we get m square plus n square equals to n plus m equals to minus 1 plus 6. So minus 1 plus 6 equals to 5. So we get here m square plus n square equals to 5. So now we take the square on equation number 3. So this is our equation number 3. So we take the square on equation number 3 on both of the sides. So we write it here, taking square on equation 3. So we take the square and it will be written as m plus 3 square equals to minus 1 square. So here when we open the square of m plus 3, it will be written as m square plus 9 plus 6m equals to minus 1 square equals to plus 1, and we will get here this is m plus n, so we get here m square plus n square and plus 2 times of mn equals to 1. So we rewrite this equation here, m square plus n square plus 2mn equals to 1. So when we open the square of this term, we will get here. So now we have the value of m square plus n square is 5, so we write it here. So we substitute this value of m square plus n square here and we obtain 5 plus 2 times of mn equals to 1. So in the next step, we move this to the top of this page, and we write it as 2 times of mn equals to 1 minus 5. So we get here 2 times of mn equals to minus 4, and we have our mn equals to minus 2. So we call this as equation number 4. And now in the next step, we take the square of m minus 1 n whole square. So we know that the square of m minus 1, m minus n equals to m square plus n square minus 2 times of mn, and we get here, we know that the value of m square plus n square is written here, it is 5 minus 2 times of, if the value of mn is minus 2, and we obtain here 5 plus 4 is 9. So this is the value of m minus n whole square. And now we take the square root on both of the sides, and we get m minus n equals to plus minus 3. So in the next step, we copy down these two values here. So first we write the positive value m minus n equals to 3, and here we write the negative value, it is m minus n equals to minus 3. And we know that from equation number 3. So you see here, this is equation number 3 in which we have m plus n equals to minus 1. So that we write equation number 3 here. So here we have equation number 3 is m plus n equals to minus 1. So we write this equation on both of these two cases. So now we solve these two cases, and we easily get the values of m and n. So here we call this as equation number 1, and this as equation number 2, and this is equation number 3, this is 4. So now here again we add 1 plus 2. So when we add 1 plus 2, you see here this is negative and positive are gone, and we get 2m equals to 3 minus 1 is 2. So here you easily get the value of m equals to 1. And similarly, first we add these two, and now we subtract equation number 1 and 2. So when you subtract these two equations, then you change these signs. So you see here these are positive and negative are gone, and minus n equals to minus 2n equals to 3 plus 1 becomes 4. So you get here 4, and we have the value of n equals to minus 2. So we get the first solution of this problem is mn equals to 1 minus 2. And similarly, we move towards the second case. So this is second case. So now similarly, first we add equation number 3 and 4. So this is negative and positive are gone, and we add m plus m equals to 2m, and minus 3 minus 1 equals to minus 4. So here we get the value of m equals to minus 2. And similarly, now we subtract equation number 3 and equation number 4. So when we subtract these two equations, it means that you change these signs. So here this m are gone, and we get here minus 2n equals to minus 3 plus 1 equals to minus 2. So that here you easily get the value of n equals to plus 1. So in this case, we have the values of m and n is equals to minus 2 and 1. So this is the second solution, this is the first solution of this question, and this is our final answer. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.